don't even think you can see me. This might not end up working out very well. There's a full moon tonight. It's gorgeous, so it's giving me a little more light here, but not much coming off of the screen. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. I'm just getting done with work. Anyways, I had something happen, which is a great example of something I talk about a lot. And so I thought I would share it because it came up. So people show up in our lives at opportune times. They show up when they're supposed to. Nothing's an accident, in other words. The universe orchestrates all of this stuff in a way that is always for our highest good. And we can look at our lives and know that everything that's happening is happening for our highest good. And so you don't always think about this on the flip side, though, that we are playing a role in other people's lives. Sometimes, so when the universe is orchestrating these things, then sometimes we're the pawn piece that's getting moved around. I realize there's like a weird light going on from my rearview mirror. But sometimes we're the pieces that are getting moved around for the benefit of someone else. And that's kind of what happened to me today, or tonight. And so I was waiting for an order. I'm just doing on demand tonight. And a couple came up, but they were pretty far away, and I didn't, it's not super helpful for me to drive that far to go do something like that. So I said out loud, tailor-made for me. And then, of course, I had this little conversation with myself about, well, what does that mean? Because, my time, not the universe's time, my idea of what's good for me versus the universe's idea of what's good for me, because I don't always know all of the things that are going on, or I don't know how close I am to something that I'm really, really been wanting. And the universe guides us to those things if we just listen. And that's part of this, right? So I said tailor-made for me, and then I specified a little bit. I'd like it to be easy. And I think unconsciously I said I'd like it to be close, so I don't have to drive really far out of the way. Well, I had enough time to get something done, and then this order popped up. And it was at my favorite organic grocery store. And there were a couple of things that I do need that I wasn't even thinking about when I put this out to the universe and said tailor-made for me. I wasn't thinking that I needed to go to the grocery store. But when this order came up, I thought, well, that's perfect. I can grab a couple things while I'm there. And it was the one in my neighborhood, so the one closest to me. And it was for 2 orders, and they were literally in the same neighborhood. So super easy for me. And they were closer to my house than the store. So in other words, I went to the store and then dropped off the orders basically on my way home. And I was thinking, wow, like this honestly couldn't be more tailor-made for me right now in this moment. So, power of manifestation. You put it out there with the piece that has to go with that is this belief that the universe will hear you and listen. So intention, there's that belief underneath it. If you say it and the whole time you're going, that's not going to happen, well, the universe hears the vibration of that's not going to happen, and it doesn't happen. And then you go, see, even though I said this is what I wanted, it didn't happen. But we forget to include, a lot of people, a lot of us, a lot of the time, forget to include that part of the vibration piece. So I do believe that if I put that out there, that the universe will hear me and that it is in my highest good. Now, the other piece that came to mind when I was thinking about this is, can you just imagine the pieces that had to come together in order for that to happen for me? In other words, two people in the same neighborhood had to decide pretty much at the same time to place an order at my favorite organic grocery store. And like, what are the chances? It's kind of mind-blowing, right? It's kind of, it really is. But then I think of all those times where I just get an urge to be like, I want to do this, you know? How often am I then playing a role in somebody? I didn't even see either of these people. They just had me drop off the orders on the front porch. It's late, you know, obviously it's dark. I didn't even see these people. They don't know me. They don't know that I was looking for this. They probably just was like, oh gosh, I forgot to place this order, or oh, I need this thing and I better place this now. And so they played this part unbeknownst, you know, and I couldn't even meet them to tell them. So how often are we playing a part in the highest good for someone else? It's really neat to think of it like that. It warms my heart, you know, to think of that, because that helps give me a little purpose to kind of those little mundane day-to-day kind of activities, because you never know the ripple effect that's gonna have and how far out it's going to impact someone in some positive way. And granted, this is not like life-changing for me, but you know, it's life affirming for sure, because I purposely put the intention out there and it fucking happened. Seriously, it happened. And I didn't specify. I just said I wanted it to be easy, and the universe put the rest of it together. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with all of you because I love you so much. Look at that. That's the moon. That's the light of the moon right now. It's a full moon and it's gorgeous. I'm going to go set my intentions to release for tonight. And I love you all. I'll talk to you soon.